everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Kazaru, or if you're new here, hi, or welcome back, and thank you so much for clicking on this video today. In today's video, we're going to be doing basically all my top favourite makeup in every single category. So let's just get straight into it. Okay, so the first one I'm going to talk about is foundation, because yeah, it's your base. We all love our foundation. I love my foundation. I don't actually own that many foundations though, because I find it very hard to match the colour of my skin, because I have like a olive, I have like an olive undertone, but I'm also like neutral, but also sometimes look really fair, and then yeah, and my veins are like bluey green. Don't think my camera's going to show you that, but yeah. But anyway, so I always go to buy this one, and this is empty. This is my Estee Lauder Dora, and it has SPF 10, and it's a really good long wearing foundation, and it's a matte foundation, and I've got the shade 1 and 2 Ecra. I can never say that, but sorry. But I've always going to be purchased this, and this is my new bottle already. And I'm thinking about here now. And yeah, it's just a really great long wearing foundation. It's the foundation that I would probably wear on my wedding day. I've also worn this to weddings, and if I want it to stay on for a party for a long time, it just stays on your face for a really long time. It's really good. Sweat proof, water-ish proof. Yeah, no, I have gone swimming with this. Yeah, and my skin afterwards didn't look patchy or anything. Yeah, it's a great one to have. But if you want a foundation with a higher SPF, obviously just don't really rely on this one. Put sun cream obviously underneath. But yeah, it's a really nice one of my favourites, and I just love the bottle. The only thing I don't like about it is I wish it came with a pump. I know, right? Because you're paying, I can't think at the top of my head how much this is. This also always goes on sale from Boots, Superdrug, so many places. This is, do you know what I mean? You can find it anywhere. It's also a good foundation. Next one. This is like more of a skin tint, and it is the Maybelline Superstay skin tint. It's 24-hour skin tint, and I've got the shade 05.5. I think it's like you've got like the lightest one from that one, like the fairest, and then it's this one, and I feel like this one matches me really well. It's, do you know what, it some people really like this, and some people find it's quite drying, but I find if you prep your skin, exfoliate your skin, and get all the dead skin scales off, and then dry your face, good moisturizer, guys, really important, and then put this on. Don't like putting this on though with a brush. Show my brush. I've tried it with my Eco Tools brush. It's a good brush, but I don't like putting this on with it. Not that brush anyway. I like using, where is it? A flatter brush. This brush is sort of falling apart, excuse it. It's really old BH Cosmetics, my 132 foundation brush. But a fanned out brush like this, I know it's dirty, I'm gonna wash it, promise. But a brush like this that's really flat, I find will apply skin tints a lot better. If you want a lighter finish, you can do a sponge, but I find it just takes off a lot of the product and it's kind of wasteful. Or you can do fingers, and it dries down really well and just gives you that nice youthful glow. It's actually what I'm wearing right now, and it's just, yeah, it's really lovely. I would go buy this again. The only thing about this though, when you do go to apply it on your face, it smells quite a lot of alcohol. It does contain, let me just double check, I can't see the ingredients written on the back. It's probably on the box. I don't have my box, but it does smell like alcohol. I'm pretty sure it has alcohol in the ingredients. So that's not amazing to have. It's not amazing to always put that kind of stuff like on your skin, because over time I think it can add to wrinkles, and also the alcohol in this can dry out your skin. But for now, I'm loving it and I would buy it again. And as long as you're really taking care of your skin, I think every now and again, it's, it's alright. But I like this one. It's really pretty. And again, I really like how it looks on my skin. So yeah, that's that one. Okay, I've got two concealers here. Both like for different reasons. Okay, and they're both the same brand. So they're both the Maybelline. So first one, let's talk about the first one. So the first one is Maybelline Fit Me. Looks like this. It's quite an old school product now. I've got the shade 15. I feel like it matches me quite well. I'll probably go maybe a little bit lighter next time for like the under eye and that, but this one matches like my face pretty well. I love the stick it comes with. It's really easy application. And then again with this, you can blend it out with a sponge, or what I like to do, I actually like to leave it on my face for a little bit. And this is actually a lip brush, but when it's on my face, I like to take the brush and then just sort of blend it away with the brush, because the sponge I find will just take most of it off. And I find if you have a brush like this, or you can go a bit bigger, you could do a bigger one if you're covering a bigger area. But yeah, I like applying it over a brush anyway. And this one doesn't crease, it doesn't go patchy, but if you have a lot of like wrinkles and loose skin in the eye area, I would maybe just avoid where you have that line, like what I have. Come closer, this line, just do it underneath like a little bit. Just use it. You don't need a lot. It's quite a thick consistency, this stuff, and also it's really affordable, and it's one I go to buy again and again. And next time I'm going to get this one in another lighter shade, just to like highlight parts of my face. It's just great for that. No irritation, doesn't break me out. What's it smell like, actually? Okay, fine. It smells a bit like glue. But the smell doesn't stay. I don't smell it on my face now. I actually have it on now, like under like my eyes and that, and to like highlight areas of your face. Yeah, it's just a really good one. It doesn't crease. Onto the other one. I'm just gonna throw this in now because this is also Maybelline and it's the Rewind one. This was like so hyped, so overhyped, like really, really badly, I feel. Obviously now to get this out, you have to twist that up. I don't really like dabbing that on my face because I feel like it needs a wash. So I twist it up and I just get a brush and I brush it off, or I put some on my hand and I get the brush and then take it off my hand. But I find this just creases on me. It's a lighter one. I've got the shade 01. It is a lighter, more fluidy consistency. But I find this one, if I put it like underneath my eye, this one will just give me a line and will crease on me. For other areas of my face, it's fine, but I don't really like putting it under my eye because this one will crease on me. This one will not. This one, I would pick this one. I would, yeah, buy this one over this one for sure. So this one I probably wouldn't get again. This one I will, and in different shades, if that helps at all. I have combination oily skin, and I suffer with like some dry areas, but mostly oily around here, the T-zone and the chin area, and then dry other places. But because we're coming into winter now, my skin is changing, and also I'm getting older, aren't we all? And yeah, so, and also depending on what you do for your job, you know, your skin could be drier or oilier than others. It just depends. So different products will work for us and work for you, work for me. But at the moment, yeah, that one's a yeah. That one. This is a face powder that I've been really, really loving. Use it constantly. I have it on now, and it is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. It just gives you like that really nice glow, and it doesn't have talcum, crazy, and it has like little holes there. I just tap it out into the lid, and it doesn't have a horrible smell. It doesn't have any nasties in it. It doesn't have any talcum powder in it, because I was looking for one without talcum powder. And this one's called, this is this the shade, well, it just says medium. This is medium, the medium one I've got, but I just really, really like it. Somebody actually mentioned this in one of my videos, because I was looking for a powder. So thank you very much. I can't remember who it was because it's when I just started doing my YouTube channel. I'll have to scroll back and find you, but if you're watching and that was you, thank you very much for the recommendation. I actually am really loving this one, so thank you. Okay, what are we next? Let's take a breather. Let's do eyeliner. Let's do eyeliner. Okay, so this is one of my new ones, but I feel like it needs a mention, and it is actually becoming one of my favourite eyeliner products. This is, excuse the packaging, I've tried to clean it best I can. I had one of these labels stuck to it, and yeah, it doesn't matter how much they clean it off, it just, yeah, I need to go over it with some like isopropyl, like with some alcohol or something. By the way, it's the Max Factor pencil, and this is in the shade 090. It's called Neutral Glaze, and it's just a really nice nude, and just really nice. I don't have this one at the moment. At the moment, I have a different one on, but this is a nice colour. Not obviously like really white in your face, but if you just want that light nude shade, I do it to like highlight underneath my brow bone. You could also use it down your nose, lips. Just, yeah, I love it. And it stays on. It doesn't just rub off after a few minutes you're wearing it. And it's actually quite creamy. It's just really nice. Love it. Another two eyeliners that I feel need a mention that I do go to use often, and yeah, and they stay on for ages. It is the NYX eyeliners, and these are the name for these are just ridiculous. I don't know if there is this actually the name for them. But anyway, here we go. So it is the NYX Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, and definitely a turn on waterproof extreme shine eyeliner. Basically, it stays on for a really long time. It's the NYX eyeliners. I got green. What is the colour green called? Oh, the green one is called Esmeralda, and it's a sharpened one. You just sharpen them. Let's do this. And this one, see, they just glide on really, really well. And it's just a beautiful green shade. And when you sharpen them, they don't really, like, they can go to break off, but they're not as delicate as some are, and they just stay on your eyes for such a long time. So it's Esmeralda. Love that name. Esmeralda. And then you've got this blue one. This one's called Azure, and this one I think is blue with like some glitter particles, because even the tube looks sort of glittery if you look. And again, lovely blue, and it just next to it. It's just really pretty colours. And yeah, it has like a bit of like glitter running through that one. Just really pretty. And again, stay on my oily, because I have oily, suffer of oily eyelids, and also you can see they're hooded. Yeah, like my eye look I've done. I've taken it up quite high, because if I didn't, they'd be like, you wouldn't really see like half my eye look, only when I would like be looking down. But anyway, really lovely eyeliners. They have different shades. I believe they still do these, and you can pick them up at Amazon as well. If you're, you know, tied down or can't go, if you're tied down, if you can't get to the shops, you can get them on Amazon. Okie dokie. Next is for my eyes. We're going to mascara. Okay, I'm going to get a bit closer because I'm also testing out a couple of mascaras at the moment. So I'm just going to get closer and you can just have a look at what I'm wearing to see which one you think is which. So this is my Maybelline Sky High. This, I'm just showing you this. This is not like my favourite actually at the moment. This has been dethroned with the extra 3D lash from Rimmel. This is cheaper, doesn't give you panda eyes, doesn't make my eyes sensitive or water or itchy. This is my new favourite winner, and it's cheaper. Did I mention it's cheaper? I think I just did. So that one's gone. That one's kicked its butt. And so Maybelline is on this eye, and this one, Rimmel, is on this eye. I feel like they look the same. I feel like they give the same sort of payoff. I don't know, maybe that one looks a bit higher up. I'm not sure. I don't know. I feel like for the price, this is cheaper. I feel like they look the same. And for that reason, I would buy this one again and not this one. And I think that one, I don't know, I feel like that one looks better. I don't know. What do you think? Let me know. But I think this one's a really good one, especially if you can't afford that one at the moment. But this one does go on offer a lot on Beauty Bay, and they sell this with the lifter glosses in the little bundle. So sometimes that actually can be a good price if you're interested in trying this one out. If you haven't, check out Beauty Bay. You can get this with a gloss, but the price changes daily. But anyway, that one of my favourites at the moment. Okie dokie. Oh, 2 other eyeliners that I didn't mention. This one, if you want eyeliner to stay put and not move, oh my gosh, Kiko Milano has got your back. The end though is a bit poo. I don't really like using that. I think I've used it in some of my videos, but in case you're new, this is really stiff and not amazing. I don't like using it to smudge out at all. So this is just, doesn't really say, it doesn't say what colour, but it is black. It says it's number 16. And I'm just going to show you here. But see, it just goes on really easily. The only thing I don't like though, sometimes when you're sharpening it, it does break off. So that could be a bit annoying. It's not like a twisty bottom up where it comes up on its own. You will have to sharpen it. But it just glides on your eyes really well. And yeah. To begin with, I was like, oh, it's okay, I'm not loving it. But I've actually gone to reach this again and again. And this one is actually quite hard to take off. It's not like awful, like you can get it off. Especially if you go over with some like coconut oil on your eyes or something, that will melt your makeup off really well. But if you don't have that to hand, then this can be quite hard to get off with just like soap and water. So just bear that in mind. But if you want one that's not going to budge, Kiko Milano, this black one, very, very good. Another one, I actually got gifted this. This is the Lacombe eyeliner, and this is in 01 Noir. It's just a nice black one. And this also stays on really nicely. And again, goes on really nicely. This one stays on quite well. This one is, the staying power of this one is good. But the Kiko Milano one has more staying power. But this one is just as good and comes off easier. But yeah, I really like this one. And yeah, now my hand is a mess. And if you're wondering why I keep reaching over here, it's because I've got a chest of drawers here, so I've got all my makeup all laid out. The next one is a liquid eyeliner, and this is Wet n Wild, and this is the Mega eyeliner. And you just shake it, and it's got like a little ball in it. Oh, it did have a ball in it. It's not making any noise now, but this is really good. It just stays on really well, and I actually quite like the little wand it comes with. And I just do a little line. You can be really good, precise with this, or do like nothing with it. It's really good, and it stays on really, really well. And it's lasted forever. I mean, it's only 3.5 mils, but yeah, I just love it. It's really, really good. Does not budge. Hang on. We'll budge a bit now, but we'll just show you. It's really good though. Got that off now. Okay, next is a brow product. This brow product has also been dethroned, and it is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow. I have two, because one I've hit pan on, and the other is like fairly new. So this one I've hit pan on, but always do my eyebrows with this, like all the time. It goes really hard. I have to mix it like with water. I think these are like what, £18, £19. And what do you get? How much product do you actually get? They're really cheeky as well, because when I first got it, I thought obviously the product's going to go down to this glass bit. It doesn't. The product is literally just sat in this very top little bit, which is quite cheeky. Anastasia Beverly Hills. And this is my new one that I bought, because obviously before I found my new Queen. See, just goes like that. It's a bit clumpy and a bit blah. Yeah, doesn't have a smell. It's good though. What shade do I have if you're interested? So I get the shade dark brown for my like non-existent eyebrows, because I don't really have like a lot of eyebrows. Like my eyebrows are very thin and sparse. But I've actually been loving, instead of that, I've been going and using the L'Oreal Paris Unbeliever brow, I think it's called. Yeah. And this is in the shade 104 Chanty, and it's L'Oreal Paris. It looks like this. Quite a bit. It has like a stick, a bit like a gloss, but don't put this on your lips, guys. And the look I put on my hand, because it sort of stains. It's almost like an eyebrow stain. So if you have thin, sparse eyebrows, it's great. So what I do, where's my little brush? So I have that eyebrow brush. I can't find it right now. Look at, aha, here it is. So it's one of my Eco Tools brushes. So one end's got the brow. It's really thin. So what I do, I take the little stick and I will get my eyebrow brush and wipe it off, and then do my eyebrows with it. And this will stay on and be on the next day. Like, you could go to bed with this in your brows and it will still be on the next day. It might not be like amazing, like perfect looking when you wake up the next day. Obviously it depends on what you've been doing and how you sleep or don't sleep, if you're out partying all night, I don't know. But this will stay on really well. This will stay on better than the Anastasia Beverly Hills one. This one I find would stay on for a bit, but then it would just like come off my eyebrows. But I still do like it. So yeah, I do like both of them. But at the moment, this one is, I pick this one over this one. And I would buy this one again instead of that one. So if that helps you guys, I don't know. If you want something that's going to stay put on you, this one. But before you do it, use my other favourite. I always just go buy these. Do you remember these? So this is like my basic. This is in my handbag. This is just a simple Rimmel eyebrow pencil, and I got the shade dark brown. Has a little brush. Looks like this. It's just so old school. What colour does it look like? So it looks like this. It's quite a light one. It has a little bit of like red in there, but it's not awful. But again, I'm mixing what I put on my eyebrows and giving them more like dimension and different colours. So this one goes on, but before I do that, I go on with the pencil and just mark out how I want my brows actually to look, how much of an arch I want, all that kind of stuff, the thickness, and then I go over with that. And then you just get a little spoolie, brush them through, and yeah. But yeah, the Rimmel dark brown pencil, that's always something I go to get. Love it. And just will keep on buying forever. Love it. I also use the eyebrow pencil just like highlight my little beauty spots. Like here I've done it, here I've done it. Like they are there, they are like not fake ones. I've just like, you know, made them look a bit darker than what they are. But yeah, love. Buy again and again. Other eyebrow thing that I've been using constantly, and I don't know when it's going to end, but it's the NYX Lift and Snatch tint pen, and I've got the shade Espresso. It's brilliant and it's lasted me forever. I've been using this like ages. That's what it looks like, and you can do little dots with this. It's got such a fine, you can do little hairs of it, very tiny hairs. I'm not showing you very well like this though, but I have used it today to do little hairs on my brows. It's just, and for someone like me that has like no hairs here, it's like a game changer. Again, you can get this in most supermarkets and also Amazon. Really good. And considering I've been using this pretty much every day, yeah, I've not run out yet, so really interested to see how much left, like how much I actually have left in there. Sorry guys, it is a bit of a long video. Pause me, go and get a drink. But yeah, a few more products to mention. Okay, so let's do cheeks. Let's do cheeks. Okay, so I want to mention the e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand. This is in the shade Blush. This is lovely. No, it's not in the shade Blush, what I'm talking about. This is in the shade Rose Yousley. And it's lovely. and it stays on my cheeks and gives them a beautiful glow. Why can I shove this one? Put it here. It's going to be some left on the applicator, but what I do, I put it on my hand, I get a brush, dab it on, put it where I want it on my cheeks. Otherwise, if you go on, I find it sort of stains that one area more than the rest. When you go to blend it out, that can be a bit tricky, but it stays on really nicely. Just trying to show you like what it looks like. Is that coming off well? Don't know. Put it here. It's because I haven't squeezed it. I'm just trying to show you like a bit that I have. Yeah, okay. What's my camera gonna pick up? It's such a lovely colour. My camera's not picking up very well. But it just gives your skin that lovely glow, and it has that lovely pinky colour. It's just so pretty. It's really, really nice. Just gotta get that off. Okay, another one that I wasn't actually loving that much, but now I actually do like it and do go into it, and it smells like eye spots. This is the Revolution. This is the Revolution, because it doesn't actually say what it freaking is. But it's like their cheek balm. I think some people are saying it's a bit like, is it Jones Road? Jones Road, I think, has like one like this that a lot of people were liking, but it's really expensive. But I quite like this one, and it's cheaper, and it smells like eye spots. It's lovely. And it just gives your cheeks that little bit of colour and sheen. But again, I think I mentioned in one of my videos, this one is a lighter one. So if you're quite fair, you're going to love this shade. And I'm sorry, I can't tell you what shade it is because it doesn't say on it, and I threw my box. But this is like the lightest one, I think. But if I got it again, I would get the next shade up. But it's a really nice pinky colour. It just gives you that nice pop of colour. It's really nice. But then the only thing that's a bit annoying is like it's a bit sticky. It dries down a little bit, but what I do, I go on top of it with a bit of face powder just to dry it down a bit, and that works a treat. So a little tip there for you. If you do have this one and you're not wanting to wear it so much because of that, go over with a little bit of powder, and it sort of sets it down for you and gets rid of that tackiness. But it's still quite nice and gives you that nice glow and colour. Nice. Oh, on to lips. Lips. Okay, so this is one of my new ones, but I've been worrying and going to reach for it quite a lot. So this is my what are you? Rimmel shade 063 East End Snob. And it's just like a really nice pink. And it's a twistable one, which I thought was going to be, oh my gosh, no, it's going to break, because it always think like this, that they're going to break. But this one has not broken yet, and it's just really creamy, and it's just that lovely, like, it's like, I wouldn't say it's like a nude pink, it's like a movie sort of pink, but it's just really, really nice. And I like going all over the lips of this if I want a matte look. And also this stays on your lips for quite a long time. It's like quite matte. So yeah, going to a party, want it to stay on for a long time, check out the Rimmel London Exaggerate full colour lip liner. And this is East End Snob, if you're interested in this colour. It's really, really nice. And what I like to do is throw over this with it. This is my lifter gloss, Maybelline, in the shade Moon 003. Such a lovely gloss. But anyway, we're getting ahead of ourselves here. That is also mentioned in a minute. But anyway, this lip liner is brilliant. I'm going to find out. I'm going to try and get some more in some other colours because it's really that good. And that's that shade. And yeah, that's me rubbing it now with my finger. It's seriously like almost like smudge proof. It will stay on. Again, if I was going to a wedding or getting married myself, I would put this all over my lips, and then maybe like a bit of gloss if I wanted a bit of shine on top, because it's going to stay put when you're having your drinks or whatever. But yeah, it's a good one, and also cheap wasn't too much. I can't remember exactly how much at the top of my head because I got it in the sale. But yeah. So lipsticks. I've got 4 lipsticks. So not to come to any surprise to you if you are following me and from watching my channels, I really love, and I have it on my lips now, this is the e.l.f. Satin O-Face lipsticks. I got 3 shades and I love them. I use them pretty much every day. So the one I have on my lips now is Drive, which is the brownie one, and on top of that I've put a NYX gloss Parlane brown, just a little bit, just to give it a bit of a shine. Such a lovely brown, and these like really mattifying, but they have like a bit of a satin finish, so they're not uncomfortable on the lips, and they last a really long time too, and they smell really nice. They smell like the MAC, they smell like MAC lipsticks, and I can't remember how much these are and how much I got mine for again. Were they like £9? I can't remember. I'll try and link it below for you guys. But again, really affordable, and the staying power, awesome. And the other shade I bought was Dirty Talk, and it's just lovely nudie pink. It's just lovely, really nice, and it's a great one just to, it will go with anything. It's great. And then the red one I got was Vocal, and this one also packaging, love, magnetic, so much fun to do that. But yeah, so this one is like a red one, but when you actually like swatch it, hang on, being a bit, when you actually like, where's the cheek stuff? I don't want to put on the cheek stuff. So when you like swatch it, see if it's coming off, it's a bit more like red than what it is. Like just looking like at that, comes off a bit more red, but in a horrible way. It's really pretty, and it has like, can I turn off this light and see if that's better? And it has like that, that's better, isn't it? And it has like that nice shine to it, but it has like, but it feels sort of matte when it goes on your lips, but not in a horrible, uncomfortable way, like I've already mentioned. But they're just really nice. Seriously, like if you haven't tried the e.l.f. Satin O-Face lipsticks, go try them, because I think they're brilliant. I love them. Really good. Amazing. Staying power. What is my other one? I've lost it. Oh, so this is one from MAC. And this is the shade Crosswires. And this one again, smells lovely. That's what I mean though. The e.l.f. ones remind me of the MAC. And this is the MAC Cream Sheen line. And the Crosswires is like this, which is really pretty, and looks like, we could put you here. It's just a really nice like corally pink, but it's not too pink and it's not too orange. It's just the right shade, and this is like my summer shade. I've got much left, but you can see where it made a dent when I have gone to use it quite a bit, and it's like my sort of summer shade, but I'd wear this now, to be honest. And it's really nice. This one I feel like you have to reapply it though. It's not like mattifying or anything, like it's a nice creamy lipstick, it will come off, but I don't mind reapplying lipstick. I don't mind. I actually personally would rather do that than have a lipstick that's too dry for my lips and where it makes your lipstick all cracked and dry and just, yeah, that's not my cup of tea. And I think that's why I'm such a fan of these new e.l.f. lipsticks, because they stay on, but they're not like a horrible matte, and they have that creaminess still to them, and they have like that bit of that shine coming through, and they just stay on. I know, I need to shush now because I keep going on about them, but also really love my MAC. Really love MAC. MAC's also really awesome too. Okay, next, glosses. I know, I keep mentioning these, but I had to mention this gloss. And like I said a minute ago, it's my Maybelline Lifter Gloss in the shade Moon. I love it. Pretty much finished this, pretty much hit pan on this. And what I do now, I get a brush and I go, oh, so you've got some of that. But I get, where is it gone? I get my little lip brush. This is a really old school Real Techniques lip brush. But I get my lip brush. This can fit all the way down into the bottom, and I scrape the bottom to put it on my lips. So if you've got any brushes like that or glosses that you can't get to the bottom of, just get your brush, stick it on in there, and you'll be able to get it out. But I did buy another one, so I've got my backup now. guys, like I said I was going to, because it's just a lovely shade. I love this moon colour, and this is also really lovely paired with the MAC Crosswise lipstick. They look really nice together as well, and also paired with that lip liner that I told you about. But yeah, so yeah, that's the Moon Lifter Gloss. I love it. I would buy it again and again. I am still yet to, I was going to pick one in a different colour, but I just like, I love my moon colour, so I just got the moon one. But I will soon probably go and get some other colours. This lovely gloss I have on top of my Drive elf lipstick is the NYX Butter Gloss, and this is in shade Parlane. I love this. I'm near the end of this one. It smells amazing. It looks like a lovely chocolate yummy brown. And yeah, it's getting near the end. It is one I would go and buy again. Love it. Comfortable on the lips, not sticky. You know, yeah, you do have to reapply them every now and again, but you know, it is what it is. But I love it. Such a nice one. The other one that I really like, and this is in Eclair. It's just a nice light baby pink. Smells like candy, and it looks like this. It's just a really nice light pink. It's really pretty and smells really, really nice. I should show you the brown, but I'm running out. I'll show you. Take a little bit off for you guys. Yeah. See what I mean? Just a really nice brown. And they're not horrible and sticky. They are like a butter on your lips. I do love them. They are like my favourite glosses. Ah! So my favourite glosses will probably be at the moment, so the NYX Butter Glosses and the Maybelline Lifter Glosses. Favourite. I am yet to try Fenty. Is it Fenty Bon? Like the Fenty gloss is actually really, really good and got a lot of hype. So I am curious about that gloss because I am a gloss girl. I do like my glosses and my lipsticks. I like it all really. But I do like going for a gloss sometimes when my lips feeling a bit dry and just, you know. These are some other NYX glosses. I don't get what's the difference with these. I think they're a bit thicker. So these are the butter glosses from NYX. And then I got these two from NYX, but these are intense butter glosses. Oh. So this one is a spice cake. And the only thing I can tell the difference is, such a lovely colour, that it's thicker and more gloopy. I haven't worn this one in a while. And the colour payoff, it's crazy. But yeah, just showing you though. So yeah, these are a lot thicker and the other ones are more sheer. And then there's this one. What's this one? This one is called Marshmallow. Toasted Marshmallow. And this one's really nice as well. It's going to put you there. You see that there? And that's a really nice shade too. Beautiful. And that's, yeah, that's that. There are a few of my favourite makeup in all those categories. Please give me a big fat juicy thumbs up if you enjoyed or found any of this useful or enjoyable or funny. And please remember, makeup should be fun. Don't take it too seriously, guys. And please don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And I'll see you in my next video. Take care, guys. Love you all.